Cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Assassin's Creed Odyssey Los Atlantydy. Zostawcie oczywiście kciuka i komentarz, a jak jesteście nowi, to ten przycisk pod filmem, taki czerwony, musi być oczywiście szary. Obok niego kliknijcie sobie dzwoneczek, żeby nie przegapić kolejnych odcineczków i streamów, które są codziennie, a filmy 2 razy dziennie. Wbijajcie też na Discorda, Facebooka, Instagrama, wszystkie linki są oczywiście w opisie. I lecimy już z walką z Hadesem, którą mieliśmy zrobić właściwie w poprzednim odcinku, ale stwierdziłem, że może ona potrwać dłużej, dlatego przerwałem odcinek i mamy ją teraz. Ale widzę, że nie będzie ona trudna.
Shame it has to end this way. You would have made an excellent addition to my Dead Hero collection.
Collect this!
Aha, bo on mi, kurde, wysysa, chciałem R-kę wcisnąć. A on mi wysysa te. O jebany, złapał mnie.
All you pathetic humans end up here eventually. Why fight it?
Okej. Ładuje mi się też jedynka, więc git.
Last chance. Work for me or suffer forever.
Listening to you? I've suffered enough!
Elo. Dostałeś ode mnie w pierdziel, typie.
I don't see what's funny.
You act like any of this matters. But you're a prisoner wherever you are.
Chodzimy za Nimusa.
Malaka!
Koniec drugiego rozdziału.
Victoria, what did you do?
You guys okay down there?
Cut the comms! This has gone way too far. I'm shutting this down. I can handle it. You're not acting like yourself. You're acting like a child. Look at you! Can't you see what the staff is doing? Plugging into Themos' memories. Letting you run rogue in the underworld? It's the bleeding effect. It's hurting you. You need to stop.
Give it back, now!
No! It's me or the staff! You have to choose! Let go! It's not worth it! This is for your own... Victoria.
O kurwa.
No.
There must be some mistake.
No. It was an accident. I swear. I don't know what happened to me.
The heir of memories would never do this.
Do this. Victoria was my friend. It wasn't me.
This won't work. I need time.
You think I did this on purpose? It was the staff, Alethea. I'm not a bad person. I don't kill.
The heir of memories in my vision had foresight. Your reaction was entirely human and inhumane. I fear you'll learn nothing from what I've created for you.
I am the heir of memories. I can control the staff. Listen to me. I know I can do it.
That is not for you to decide. I decide your worthiness. Though it may be too late for that.
Fine. I'll go for a while. Just don't let anything happen to her, okay? And don't leave. Please. I'll be back.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ja pierdzielę.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Victoria. But I can't quit now.
Odjebało jej.
Back so soon?
Alethea, I know I wasn't gone long in the Animus, but I couldn't wait.
I've been thinking about whether or not I should let you continue. And I have my answer, but I'm afraid you won't like it.
Don't tell me I can't go into the third simulation.
I'm sorry, Layla. I made a miscalculation, and I factored you in when it was a mistake to do so. I see that clearly now. It's time for you to leave Atlantis.
You can't do this. Not now! I've seen Elysium and the Underworld. You can't take that away.
If I'd known this reality would go the direction it did, you wouldn't have seen any of it. You're too human. Your DNA has succumbed to the corrupting nature of the staff.
Listen, I know the bleeding effect is real, and accessing Deimos' memory did affect me. But I've studied Isu artifacts. This is the last stage of my trials. When it's over, my DNA will be able to overcome the staff's control.
Perhaps. But you won't see that through. My simulations are closed to you.
Hear me out. What happened before Victoria was horrible. But how can I learn to control my impulses if I don't know more about the staff?
This is about more than your lesson. I wanted creation, but you brought destruction.
Only because I haven't learned everything yet. You wanted to teach me, and I still want to be taught. Give me another chance.
Even if I were to let you in, your doctor is dead.
If I could take that back, I would. But I can't. And I have to keep going.
From her calculations, your body wouldn't be able to withstand the simulations.
My body is fine. The staff kept Cassandra alive for thousands of years. I've got a protection guarantee.
Your mind is a different story altogether. You don't have the sense to see its degradation.
When you break it down, this staff heals, Alethea. I could come out of this smarter. More in control. Invincible.
That's quite a leap in logic.
Just let me see for myself. Please.
Go.
Oh my god, thank you. You won't regret this. Here we go.
I'll see you inside.
O kurna. Co tu się odwaliło w ogóle, nie? Mocne zakończenie drugiego rozdziału, no i teraz w sumie mamy trzeci już. Chyba ostatni, jeśli się nie mylę.
That's enough!
No need to shout. This isn't your domain, brother.
Hades has nothing left to offer you. You are never meant to stay here, nor Elysium. You didn't belong on Kefalonia, and you didn't belong in Sparta. I can offer you a place you do belong. It's time you finally found it. Atlantis awaits.
Anywhere's better than here.
I won't forget this.
Baw się dobrze, Hades.
No!
W sumie mi go nie szkoda. Witamy w Atlantydzie?
There's no need for that here. You're safe.
I've heard that before.
This place isn't like any other you've been. There's no Persephone, no Hades.
Just you.
Just me. Vikastis Vasilevs, the Grand Adjudicator of all Atlantis. But to you, I am Poseidon. What I'm offering you, Keeper of the Staff, is a place at my side. Join me as my Vikastis. Welcome home.
This place is the real Atlantis. I mean, it's intact. I thought the city was destroyed.
Every 7 years, our great city begins a new cycle, if judged to be imperfect.
And who's the judge?
Before your arrival, it was my decision alone. Now that I have you at my side, I intend for this cycle to last an eternity.
If you're the Vikastis Vasilevs, you expect me to be...
Vikastis, the judge. Be my hand in laying and enforcing judgment in Atlantis.
Well, I must warn you that I'm not always right.
I was both surprised and encouraged by your actions in the underworld. Fortunes were exchanged in response to your choices. But trust that I learned your reverence to justice is true.
Hades must have told you about my staff.
He didn't have to. As is the way with all heroes, your journey has become the stuff of Atlantean legend.
Then you know my staff is the reason I'm here. I need to learn how to master it.
This land is a paradise of power for those with Isu devices, but all in good time.
So you expect me to live among you? A home among gods?
Gods? We are much more than the human conception of gods. Your father called us the ones who came before, but as Alethea told you, we are the issue.
You know about my staff, Pythagoras, and Alethea? I'm starting to feel very watched.
Your trials in both Elysium and the Underworld? No, your triumphs there are known to us.
My trials forced me into rebellion. They made me face the dead. My hardships make me a good Vikastis?
We don't always choose our path, but in this case, your blood shows for you. You possess both DNA strands, the best of humans and Isu. I have no doubt that you are our mutual future.
I cry. I bleed. I make as many mistakes as anyone. How can I be the one you're looking for?
It is precisely for those reasons that I know to trust you. Your sense of awareness is essential.
If you say so.
Humans have 5 senses to understand the world around them. We have been blessed a 6th. Knowledge. No. It is not merely your vision of the ego. The essence of that sense sleeps now. But it can be awoken in Atlantis. Your stuff is more than a key. It's a bridge between who you are now and who you must become.
And if I fully awaken this sixth sense, I'll have mastered the staff?
That and more. Come, let me show you.
I accessed power sources in Elysium and the Underworld. They helped my knowledge, I think, but they haven't changed my senses.
In Atlantis, you'll find the sources that awaken your new sense much more concentrated. Not only will your knowledge grow here, but it will thrive. You'll find 3 such sources once you leave this palace. You know them as Keeper's Insides.
Doesn't look like anyone can get through.
It's blocked to those who haven't full access to our knowledge. Find the source of that knowledge within this palace. Try to pass through once you do.
Okej. Wiedza ISU. 6. zmysł ISU, zwany też wiedzą, można rozwijać poprzez skanowanie różnych elementów technologii ISU. Dusz strażnika, nośników danych ISU, wszelkich kodeksów ISU, artefaktów ISU znajdowanych w Atlantydzie. Okej. Zobaczmy. Powrót do domu. Dobra, a zobaczmy mapę jeszcze. Aha. Czyli mamy tak, środek, królewskie wzgórze Posejdona, atlantyckie Oikus i rubież Parimos. No okej. Spoko.
Hello, Layla.
Alethea? What are you doing in here?
You needed intervention. I couldn't stop you physically, but perhaps I can make you understand through technical means.
No, I've got this. Stay out of it.
W tą czy nie w tą? Nie w tą, w tamtą. No dobra, lecimy do góry powoli. No to mamy to.
But it feels like the staff is becoming a part of me. I think I'm starting to understand. It's like I can feel Isu memories and hear their wisdom.
Obowiązki Dikastesa. Posejdon, władca z trójzębem, ogłasza niniejsze prawo, które mają być przestrzegane bez wyjątku na terenie całej Atlantydy. 1. Wyroki wydawane przez Dikastesa muszą być bezwzględnie przestrzegane. Dikastes ma działać jako bezstronny sędzia sprawujący władzę nad wszystkim z wyjątkiem Dikastesa Basileusa. Zabrania się ISU przeprowadzenia wszelkich eksperymentów na ludziach, a zadaniem Dikastesa jest tego pilnować. Spory pomiędzy ISU i ludźmi mają być rozstrzygane bezstronnie. Wszystkie wyroki wydane przez Dikastesa będą miały bezpośredni wpływ na to, czy cykl zakończy się powodzeniem. Ja pierdolę, takie żeś tam wzięli mi tu ten. A, okej. Takie żeś tam mi tu wzięli zadanie. Dali. Ten jest niedostępny, no dobra. Aha, ja mogłem się tędy dostać też. Sztos. No dobra, przełazimy. Wow! No powiem wam, robi wrażenie. Ubisoft przedstawia Los Atlantydy, część 3, wyrok na Atlantydę. Dobra, kurde, i teraz muszę podjąć jakiś plan, nie? No bo muszę tutaj wziąć sobie,
Now I
wymyślić,
know
czy
what you
chcę.
meant about the sources being more concentrated. I feel different.
Many things are different here, the Castilles. You'll discover that in time. Atlantis awaits you. I have one rule that is absolute. Our technology cannot be used on my human civilians. Their bodies cannot withstand the power. The Isu know this above all.
So, I'm free to go? What task should the Castis do first?
Even Atlantis is not a perfect society. It yearns for balance. So be that balance. Then when your role as guide to the people is fulfilled, it may well be perfection. Don't worry. You've already earned my respect, which is a trial in itself.
Okej.
The Castis. His Eminence Atlas humbly requests that you join him at his Doma to discuss a matter of grave importance.
Right. I'll make sure to stop by. His Eminence? This place has more kings than Sparta.
Okej. Dobra, chciałbym na pewno ten sobie zsynchronizować. W ogóle tu jest niezła jazda. Gdzie to jest? Rozumiem, że mogę się tym wrzucić na górę. Czy raczej się na dół przeniosę? Nie, przeniosłem się na dół. Muszę się tam jakoś wspiąć, bo chciałbym ten znacznik mieć do teleportacji już zrobiony. Kurna, nie widzę tego nawet tak. No dobra, no muszę się tu jakoś wspiąć na to, tak? Czekajcie, tu jest coś. Weź Ikaros, nie leć tam, tylko zawróć mi. Proszę cię. No po tym jakoś mogę się wspiąć, tak? Czyli od tej strony gdzieś powinienem móc zacząć się wspinać. Dobra, no wbijajmy na górę, nie? Muszę jakoś się przedostać na drugą stronę. Kiedyś można było po tym skakać, a teraz nie wiem. O, dobra, jestem tu. Git. Po tym już powinienem dać radę wejść na samą górę. A może nie? Dobra. Lecimy do góry. No to będzie niezłe miejsce do zsynchronizowania. I będzie to naprawdę epicko wyglądało, coś tak czuję. Oh shit. I teraz kurna zeskoczy mi, nie? Ja pierdzielę, ej, zajebiste jest to. Ta mapka naprawdę super wygląda. Pałac Posejdona. Zsynchronizowany, nie? Dobra, no. Idźmy w takim razie tu. What the fuck, to jest najlepszy chyba skok ze wszystkich. Muszę jakoś tam się dostać na dół. O, nie chciałem tu wchodzić. Pytanie, czy to dobre wyjście zjechać tędy. Siedziba Atlasa. Okej. Nowy Dicastes her... Wiadomości wszystkie... Dobra. Nie wiem, czy ja mam ich zamordować tutaj, czy nie. Ale idźmy z gościem na razie pogadać. Siema.
Ah, you've arrived! I'm honored that Vicastis would accept my humble request.
Ah, you're Atlas, I take it.
In the flesh. I thank you for coming to see me. I'm sure you're very busy. The burden my father gave you is not a light one.
Twój stary? Jest Posejdonem?
Your messenger told me it was urgent.
Gravely urgent, indeed.
Well, here I am.
It's my brothers, the Archons. They have issues with the human populations under their control. Tensions between Isu and humans are mounting. Without order, the problems will grow severe.
I'll try and use my position to help them where I can.
Find Hadiros, Amphiris, and Azaeas. Through your shining example, I hope they learn the valuable lessons in discipline they so desperately need.
And if I help them, you're hoping it'll maintain the peace between Isu and humans.
That's the plan. Poseidon should have known they weren't ready for the responsibility an Archon bears. But that's his failing.
Tell me about Gaviros.
You'll find him near the arena, hard at work planning his next exhilarating spectacle, I'm sure.
What should I know about Amphiris?
He's probably off terrorizing people near the fortified Doma of Ochtonos. Make sure you don't sneak up on him. He's quite jumpy.
What about Azais? Who is he?
You'll find Dir Azais wherever there is humanitarian work to be done. I heard there were some issues near the Doma of Amphiris.
We have Archons where I'm from. Do they fulfill the same duties?
They are charged with overseeing and ruling the humans of Atlantis, ensuring all live comfortably and peacefully, a job at which I fear they're failing.
There always seems to be unrest between the two races. The Underworld and Elysium were no different.
Time passes and tensions keep building. I expected my father to handle it, but Atlantis grows steadily worse, and no one wants to see what could happen if precautions are not taken.
There always seems to be
O,
unrest.
nie zakliknąłem.
I'll find the Archons and make sure their problems are taken care of.
Co? Co on chciał? Bo nie kumam. Dobra, zobaczmy sobie zadanka. No i listę wyjebało. Tu, tam. No, dziękuję. Trochę będziemy tu zwiedzali. Kowal jest, sztos. Dobra, ludki. Będziemy kontynuowali już sobie tą przygodę w następnym odcinku. Na teraz to oczywiście tyle. Dziękuję wam serdecznie za oglądanie. Pamiętajcie oczywiście o kciuku, subie, dzwoneczku. o streamach, o YouTube'owym moim drugim kanale oczywiście też. Wbijajcie, link jest oczywiście w opisie, zostawcie tam też suba. Facebook, Instagram, Discord. Zachęcam do zajrzenia. No i co, widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się, dzięki za oglądanie. Cześć.